Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro stood by his decision. The country with the world's second largest COVID-19 death toll will host the Copa America, welcoming South American teams for a 4-week football tournament. He said his ministers agreed it would not pose a health threat.
From the beginning, I've said this about the pandemic. I regret the deaths, but we have to live. If everyone just stays home, then farmers should stay home, and I want to see how city dwellers will survive.
His words came 3 days after tens of thousands of Brazilians took to the streets, accusing Bolsonaro of mishandling the pandemic and delaying the vaccine rollout.
There is no way to qualify the insanity of trying to host an event of this magnitude in our country. Argentina and Colombia are doing better than Brazil in terms of the pandemic, but they both withdrew as hosts of this tournament.
Congressmen also voiced their outrage. Senator Yanakiew, rapporteur of the Senate committee investigating the government's handling of the pandemic, said Brazil was set to host a death championship.
Since I cannot appeal to the President, to the Health Minister and the Brazilian Football Confederation because they're all denialists, I want to appeal to the Brazilian players. Neymar, don't accept holding the Copa America in our country.
It's not only on the streets and in Congress that people are discussing whether Brazil should or should not host the Copa America. This debate has ended up in the Supreme Court. The opposition Workers' Party has asked the judiciary branch to stop the championship. A Supreme Court justice has given the president 5 days to explain the government's last-minute decision. Bolsonaro, though, is pressing ahead with the plans and has announced that at least 3 cities, besides Rio de Janeiro, have agreed to host the matches. Yanakiew, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.